Hi there everyone. Today I'm going to show you everything I made in 2024, or roughly everything I made in 2024. To start off, I have my Ava cardigan, which is a pattern by Petite knit. This one is knit in one strand of Drops Lima in the navy color, or maybe it's two strands of Drops Flora. Hard to say. When I finished this, I think I played yarn chicken with this one, so I actually made it a little bit shorter. Maybe I also shortened the sleeves just so that I wouldn't have to buy more yarn. And the buttons I think I got off of Amazon, but this one, I wear this one a lot. It's super comfy. I actually really like how this construction is. I'm noticing with some petite knit patterns I'm having issues with fit, and I'm not really sure how to adjust it, but this one's really good, really comfy. Wear it all the time. It does pill, but I don't mind that. So that's the first one I think I finished in 2024. The next one I believe I finished was this, which is the Friday V-neck vest by Petite knit, or it's the Friday Slipover V-neck by Petite knit. And originally I knit this one with like a white or a beige-ish yarn, and I hated the color, so I actually ended up dyeing this myself, and it might turn into one of my yarn colors for Rockin' Bobbin. So, but this one originally was knit in one strand of Drops Flora and one strand of Holst Garn Supersoft. I think the Holst Garn was in the color Oatmeal, and the Drops Flora was just light beige or beige, who knows. And it's on the recommended needle size in the pattern, and I wanted an oversized fit, so I think I went up 2 sizes, which is unfortunately a little bit too large, as you can see in the try-on, but it works for what I want it to, kind of. So it's gonna stay in the collection for now. Then I think I finished this one next, and this one's the Monday sweater by Petite knit. A lot of people rave about this pattern, but unfortunately I don't think I'm gonna be one of those. I don't know if I just didn't use the right size yarn, or my gauge was off somehow, but it just, or maybe I just don't like raglan sweaters, but it just doesn't fit right. So I have actually started using this as my yarn dyeing sweater, so I will still keep it and wear it, but it's just not as flattering as I hoped it would be. Anyway, I knit this one in 2 strands of Holst Garn Supersoft. I'll have the colorway in the description below and possibly on the screen. But yeah, this one's alright. It just didn't turn out quite how I wanted. And then I believe I finished this one in 2024. This is the one that I'm thinking I might have finished in 2023, but hard to say. This is the, I want to say this is the Vegas top by Paula Strikk, maybe. I'll have the pattern, yarn, all that info in the description, and if I remember to, I'll write it on the screen everywhere. But this one is knit in one strand of Noro. Ooh, it's a Noro yarn, but I'm not quite sure which one. But I really liked the striping that it gave it, and that it's just not the same. There's variation in the color and the stitches, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and it's just a nice basic one. It's a slightly warm for the summer, but it's worth wearing, that's for sure. And then next, I think I finished this shawl, which I think you'll see more of it in the like try-on portion. But this is a Sari Nordland pattern. It's in her Softly Timeless Knits book. But it has this beautiful lace cable design for most of the shawl, and then there's a corner of it that's just plain garter stitch, and then there's a 1x1 border edge that you do the whole way. But okay, the yarn I used for this one is one strand of Suri alpaca from Lavendar Fiber Co in the Caligraphy colorway, and then one strand of Sewrella's DK weight yarn, and I'll have the colorway name somewhere in the description on the screen. But that one I use as a scarf all the time. Unfortunately, I didn't end up having enough yarn for this one, so I had to cut the pattern short a little bit, which is fine, but I would have really liked the full-size one, I think. And then I was having mild wrist pains throughout the year, so I don't know when any of these were actually finished. So it was like off and on knitting for me this year, which is too bad. But then I finished my champagne cardigan. This is actually the third time I knit this one, and unfortunately I realized I missed some of the details that I got on the first 2 go-arounds of making this pattern. I just thought I knew the pattern better than I did, and I forgot to do some decreases at the bottom and just different things. But this one still fits really nice, and I wear it all the time. So, and it's nice that it doesn't pill as much as some of my other ones. It is knit in 1 strand of Lavendar Fiber Co. DK weight. I want to say it's like somewhere over the rainbow or one of her rainbow colorways. And then it's also got 1 strand of mohair that I got at a yarn festival, and that one will be in the description. Then I did a whole bunch of gift knits, which was basically the end of the year for me. I made to prep for next year, I made the Jasper hat by Linda Wally. This one will be a gift for next Christmas, probably, maybe for my mother-in-law, and then I'll make a matching one for my father-in-law by next Christmas, so that'll be nice. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Here's to more knitting in 2025. Don't forget to like and subscribe.